Good morning, thank you for watching, it is appreciated as always. Nigel Farage and Reform UK have put out a few policies in the past few days that seem to be copy and pasted directly from Restore Britain. You could say that this is smart, you could say this is plagiarism. At the end of the day, the dialogue is remaining in the right of centre discourse, which is where all the energy is currently in British politics, so I would encourage that to continue. However, it does beg the question, do you trust the politicians that have been in power, ex-Tories, failed ministers, and Nigel Farage, to deliver on what they are promising to the electorate? We've got a lot of time until the next election, but it's worth considering. If you've got Restore Britain, and they're going to be coming through with new candidates and new people, new to politics, fresh eyes, fresh energy, and they haven't failed before, are they going to be more trustworthy when they're running on a platform where they haven't flip-flopped or dilly-dallied? Or is it going to be the politician that has changed the discourse in Britain and sorts? He has. I mean, you may dislike Farage, but he has enabled certain talking points. Many say he is right-wing consignment. An opinion that I agree with, actually, when you look at all the detail. But he's making conversations possible. Who do you trust more? Do you trust Rupert Lowe, who says, I'm going to say what I think, I don't care if you call me racist? Or you're going to trust Nigel Farage, the guy that's afraid of his own shadow most of the time?
It's time for Who Do You Trust? Hubba, 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 money, 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 who do you trust?
Let me look into what's going on here with the policies. This is what Reform UK have announced, that under a Reform UK government, only British citizens will be able to vote. Alright? He's talking about barring the EU citizens and Commonwealth citizens from voting in foreign elections. Our elections. Alright? And then you look at this as well. This is from GB News. Farage vows to ban foreigners from voting and end postal ballots following Green's by-election victory. Okay. It sounds good, but this is copy and pasted directly from Restore Britain. And their policy goes further. Preventing foreign nationals from voting and standing in British elections is an important Restore Britain policy. Actions speak louder than words. And we get to this because Reform UK is allowing foreigners and foreign nationals to stand as Reform UK candidates. It's signalling to the establishment that we're not scary and you want to pick us, you don't want to pick anybody more extreme. That's what it is signalling to the establishment, the legacy media, that we are going to be a safe pair of hands, we're not going to rock the boat. This is weak source from Reform UK, it really is. I have become very disillusioned with Reform UK. I don't think they have any intention on delivering anything that they're saying they're going to deliver. I think they are typical politicians and they're just going to say anything and everything to get into power and then do nothing with it when they get in. If you look at all the countries in the world that are allowed to vote in our elections, it's actually quite startling. So I'm going to bring it up here. This is just international students, by the way. Alright? You've got the Commonwealth countries, all listed there. Then you've got British overseas territories. These people are British citizens, but what you need to remember with the Commonwealth countries and the British overseas territories, and Hong Kong obviously, all of these rights that they are granted in the United Kingdom, they are not reciprocal. So say for example you go to the British overseas territory of Bermuda. You won't be able to vote in their election, you won't be able to settle there permanently, or anything like that, but they can here. This is the issue, this is the major issue that I have with voting rights and any other rights that the former empire and the overseas territories have in Britain, is that they are not reciprocal. Say for example I wanted to up sticks tomorrow and move to the Falkland Islands or Gibraltar, I wouldn't be allowed to, but they can come here and they are allowed to settle in the United Kingdom. This is a trust issue for me. I really don't trust Reform to deliver on anything they are saying. They are still the best shop in town, currently, but they have had a significant fall from grace, in my humble opinion. Now, if you like this video, and you think I make some good points, make me aware, like and subscribe, do all of that good stuff. You let me know if you still trust Reform to deliver. Are you backing Advance UK? Are you backing Restore Britain? Me personally, I've got a couple of years to make up my mind. Everything coming out of Restore Britain is music to my ears. I'm a paid up member, but I don't have to decide until 2027 for my locals and 2028, 2029 for the general election. Have a good day.